Hi, I'm Danny Markovich. Welcome to Printer Solutions.
Welcome to another episode of City Vibes. I'm Moe Verma, your favorite realtor. Today we have a very special guest with us. This is Danny Markovich. Danny, welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Yeah. So Danny and I, we go ways back. In 2014, I was doing an open house, and it was a dead open house. Nobody was stopping by, and I'm just like, why am I here? And then out of nowhere, Danny and his wife, Donna, showed up, and I'm so grateful they did. Over the years, they've become my clients. They've become our friends. We've sold several homes, and they've sent over their friends and family. And hopefully you've done a good job in taking care of them.
Been a great job. I was glad we stopped in. I don't even know why we stopped in that day, but we did.
I'm so glad too. Awesome. Well, glad you're here, sir.
Thank you.
So Danny, I have a first question for you. So tell us about Printer Solutions. What made you get into this business and how long have you been doing it?
Well, I was doing construction in water wells. I ended up getting in an accident. So I went back to school, got a degree in electronics, applied for a job. A week later, I was working.
Great.
That was 28 years ago.
Wow.
So it's been a while.
And that was a printer company that hired you, or?
Yes, a printer repair company. We built toners, we did printers, we did copiers, did a little bit of everything there.
And that was 28 years ago.
28 years ago.
So he's been doing this for a long time. And I think his knowledge in the field of fixing printers is just immense.
So I'm certified in over 250 different printers.
250 different printers he can fix for you.
Yeah, I can do more, but I'm only certified on 250.
Gotcha, so a lot more than that. Perfect. Now tell me about Printer Solutions. I know this is your company. How long ago did you start this?
We opened it in 2004.
Okay.
My wife, Donna, of course, encouraged me, helped me, had me do it. We no longer believed in the company I was working for.
Sure.
They were no longer honest. They were overcharging customers.
Integrity is important.
That meant everything to us.
Yep. And his wife, Donna, if you're watching this, we love you. You're amazing. And Danny loves you. And you guys make a great team.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Appreciate
So Printer Solution is now going on about 20 years in business.
Yes, sir.
So all your printer needs, if your printer's not working, toner not working, anything related to printers, Danny's the man.
We can get you printers, plotters, copy machines, toners, whatever you need. We have access to everything.
Perfect. Danny, so what services do you provide for your clientele?
There's a wide variety of services we do. Our main service is that we go to the customer. We're there, we're punctual, we take care of them. And we have contracts where we can do monthly services, we can do an annual service, whatever the client needs. It depends on the volume of print that you do is what kind of service you really need.
I see. So in printers, if they're broken, you can fix them, you change parts, you repair them, toners, all that stuff. Right
there. And most of it, because I carry a wide variety of parts with me, most of it can be fixed on the same trip.
Okay.
I'll come in, I'll give you a free estimate. I'll tell you right there if the machine's even worth fixing.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's like some people will come in, they're going to charge you an hour or two of labor, and the machine doesn't work still.
Right.
And they still charge you.
Wow. Okay.
Printer Solutions, if we don't fix it, it's on our dime.
Oh, wow.
We don't charge you. If we can't get it going, we don't charge.
That is huge. That is huge. Yeah. So basically you go to them, their house or their office, and you can give a free estimate and you can fix it right there and then if it's fixable. And a lot of parts you carry already, which makes it easier for you and for them, which is wonderful. Great.
And if we don't fix it in an hour, we don't charge you anything extra. That's our problem.
Oh, wow.
That's not yours. We don't come in and say, well, that's a 4-hour job.
So it's not hourly. It's more like a project.
It's more like,
Okay, so you fix it.
Set rate.
Makes sense. That's perfect. I love that. I love that. So they're not, worried about hours going up and you're getting paid more. So.
Right.
All right, Danny, so what is your greatest challenge running Printer Solutions?
The greatest challenge has always been getting the word out there, getting the advertising, trying to prove to the bigger companies that we're just as good or if not better than the big companies, that we can take care of you. We can supply everything you need, but we just don't have the capability that the big corporates have.
Gotcha. So basically big corporations, they just right away sign leases with other big corporations to come service their printers.
Correct.
And even though you're a smaller business, more reliable, more honest, but you're not getting that fair shot like the big corporations.
Right, exactly.
And that's why we're here. We're doing this video. Hopefully a lot of people will watch this, and the offices, buildings, residential people, they call you and they get their printers fixed, because I vouch for Danny. He's an honest guy. I've known him for about 9 years now, and they're a great family, and I trust him entirely.
Because the big corporations, they'll ship you your toners, they'll ship you your supplies. You'll have those all on time. But when a machine goes down, you're looking at 2, 3, 4 days before they even come out.
Right.
Then they gotta find the problem. Then they gotta order the parts.
And what about you? What is your turnaround period? How fast would you show up if somebody called you?
If they call me in the mornings, I'm gonna be there the same day.
Wow.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I will be there the same day.
Okay. All right, Danny, tell us about your most memorable customer experience. I know you go a lot of offices and homes. I'm sure you got a great story for us.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of stories.
Sure, let's hear it.
First, my most memorable good story is my first client is still our client.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Still work with them 20 years later.
Wow, okay.
But I have other stories where I went to a hoarder's, their printer's underneath their desk. You got to move stuff to get to it.
Sure.
Open it up, rat poop everywhere.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So basically that was a rat house.
That was a rat house. Okay. There was rats throughout the house. Just like if you ever saw the show Hoarders.
Yes.
You'd see the rat.
Forget the show. I visit people's homes for a living, and I've literally walked in people's home where, I'm not even kidding you, where I'm walking on dog poop. I can hear crunch noises as I'm walking through their homes. Oh, yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's why I keep a shovel in my car sometimes. Yeah. And you did mention to me a few minutes ago about another story where you opened up the printer in the garage.
It was a garage printer. And the guy had his little office set up there.
Right.
Opened it up, took the covers off. Ants, red ants, just pouring out.
Wow. I can't even imagine that.
Yeah. I mean, and the print quality. People are like, what are all these little dots on my print? Well, the ants are going with the paper through the fuser, melting onto.
Wow.
So.
But I'm sure you fixed it.
I cleaned it out. Got it out.
All right, Danny, tell us something that people don't know about you.
Well, years ago, I spent 3 years on professional bowling tour.
Oh, wow.
So had a good time out there. We traveled all around Southern and Northern California. So that was a good time.
So you've been bowling professionally?
Yes.
And you're still part of a league, or?
Yeah, I still bowl leagues.
Oh, nice.
Still bowl on Tuesday nights and practice whenever I have time.
Well, we got to do it together sometime.
Yeah, definitely.
And what else? What else?
What else? There's all kinds of things. There's diehard Cub fan, as you can see. Yeah. I've lived out here in Santa Clarita since 1975.
Oh, wow.
Graduated Canyon High School in 1982.
Class of 1982, yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing that.
That's my pleasure.
All right, Danny, tell us about some of your discounts for our clientele here.
Yeah. On the discounts, new customers are going to get 10% off labor. Senior citizens are going to get a discount. And armed forces will get a special discount.
Ooh, nice. Very cool.
Yes.
And on top of that, you give free estimates, free quotes.
Correct. We get free estimates. And then if we do the job, and I don't have the parts with me, we will come back next day because we know how important it is that you have your printer up and going. And there's no extra charge for next day shipping.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Yeah. Well, thank you for sharing that.
Yes.
Danny, thank you for being on the show, sir.
Thank you for having us. It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely. So we've heard it all from Danny today. He does it all when it comes to printers. He can fix them, he can repair them, he can order toners, he can do all kinds of crazy stuff, and I believe in this guy. So for all your printer needs, whether residential or commercial, Danny with Printer Solutions is the guy to go to.
You can Google us and find us on the web, or you can go on Facebook and find us through our Facebook page.
Perfect, and we'll put the links right below. And for all your real estate needs, you gotta come and see me. And I'm sure Danny's got a couple of things to say about that.
You gotta see, Moe is the best, definitely.
I love it, straight to the point.
Yeah, sold the house for us, bought a house for us. I mean, wouldn't use anybody else.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate your trust.
My pleasure.
Thank you.